Hey everybody, this is Christopher Small, the Unconventional Attorney. Today I want to talk to you about how to make life decisions easier. I have no idea what I want to call this. I know exactly what I want to talk about, but I don't know what to title this. But that's good enough. How to make life decisions easier. How to make day-to-day decisions easier. How to feel better about your life. That's another good one. How to win at life. That's probably another great one. But in any event, if you're a law firm owner and you want to go faster, you want to hang out with me, that's probably of no consequence. Go to circleofsmall.com. You can get access to all my stuff. I teach you how to do cool stuff, and you get to hang out with other cool law firm owners. It's pretty fun. Circleofsmall.com. I'm not going to sell it real big. Either you want to come and check it out or you don't. All right, but we talk about this kind of stuff in there all the time. Let me tell you, deep, good. That's why people have such great results in there. So let's talk about this. What were we talking about? I can't even remember what I talked about now. How to make actually, this is really a productivity session, okay? It's how to make life decisions easier. If you recall, if you heard the Unconventional Attorney podcast a couple of days ago or weeks ago, I guess it depends on when you listen to this, I talked about this concept of bumpers. And within inside of this concept of bumpers is something that we all should know, we all should think about, we all should consider, and we all should do. And that is to come up with 2 or 3 or 4, or however many you have, non-negotiables. Okay, these are the things that sort of frame your life. These are the things that are probably the most important to you, the things that you want to ensure always maintain a high priority in your life, and things that you are willing to say no to everything else for, okay? When you figure these out. And by the way, these can be things from as like simple as, I'm never going to miss one of my kids' baseball games, okay? If that is that important to you, then just make it a non-negotiable, and then work your life around that. It may be, I'm always going to be home to eat dinner by 6 o'clock, or I'm never going to work after 4 p.m. Like, make these non-negotiables and then make them a reality. That's the key. If you're going to make a non-negotiable, it needs to be non-negotiable, which means no one is negotiating that thing away from you. Okay? Sure. Maybe you don't do it all the time. Life is practice. Life is imperfection. Life is struggle, right? Not to get too deep, but if you know what these things are, as things pop up in your day, then you can make decisions to ensure that the non-negotiables are being taken care of, that you are then, as a result, probably happier, more fulfilled, feel better about yourself, and then everyone wins, all right? And it's pretty simple to do this exercise to figure out what your non-negotiables are, is to just come up with them. Now, I'm going to tell you what mine are. Mine are a little bit woo-woo. It's kind of like a trickle-down effect for my non-negotiables, because they're super high level and they are going to dictate pretty much in any situation whether or not I am fulfilling my non-negotiables. Before we get there though, if you want a super deep dive on this bumper system that I've been talking about, I've got it inside the Inner Circle, and along with all kinds of other stuff. We just did a live workshop for all Inner Circle members, and we recorded that entire workshop. It's up. I go about 2 hours on this bumpers concept, and it's sick. I almost cussed. It's freaking sick. Circleofsmall.com if you want to go check it out. It's simple to come in. It's simple to get out if you don't like it, and you're not going to get out. Anyway, circleofsmall.com. Okay, and let me tell you what my non-negotiables are. I have 3 of them, and these are really big to me. These are really important. They actually are truly my non-negotiables. Number 1, in the way that you frame these is, you start with, from now on, I refuse to. Okay? Blank, blank, blank. For mine, number 1 is, from now on, I refuse to compromise my goals and values to make someone else feel good and better. This is something that I've been working on for a long time. It's something that is difficult to do from time to time, I will tell you. But it is something that allows me to exist in this world, talk to you, have my practice, have my family, and do all the things that I need to do in a way that works for me. That's all I can say. That definitely don't make everybody happy with that. Number 2, from now on, I refuse to negotiate with myself. If I make a plan, I'm following through. So be careful making plans. This one is critically important to me as well. I get ideas for businesses and opportunities that come to me all the time, and I probably turn down 99.99% of those business opportunities because of this non-negotiable. And that basically says, if I'm not willing to go all the way, if I'm not willing to jump in 100% to a project or to an idea or to a thing, then I'm just not going to do it. So I'm not going to say yes now and then negotiate away with myself later. If I make a promise, I'm keeping a promise. If I make plans, I'm keeping plans. That's just how we do it. Okay, it's really important to me. It's one of the reasons why I can have the time to do this, because I have said no to many, many other things. And then number 3, from now on, I refuse to judge people or try to be right / win an argument. It is a losing cause. It is something that will just suck all of the energy out of you for no reason. Because if you go to number 1, for me, and pair that with number 3, I'm just trying to hang out. If you ask me what I think, I'll give you my thoughts. If they don't coincide with what you are doing, if they don't jive, that's okay. Like, I'm not here to try to change your mind necessarily. I'll try to make you think about what you're doing and think about if that's going to get you the results that you want. But at the end of the day, you're going to do anything that you want. You know, like I said, we just had my live meeting in Kansas City. Next one is going to be in Charleston, South Carolina, by the way, October 4th and 5th, which is going to be super fun. If you're an Inner Circle member, you get a chance to come. Circleofsmall.com. But we sat around and people peppered me with questions. That's just part of what we do there. And I gave a lot of answers where I could tell people were not buying what I was selling. And I don't care. It's your life. It's your firm. It's your business. You do whatever you want. I'm not here to win. I'm not here to be right. I'm not here to judge either. Everybody has their own things going on, their own thoughts, their own philosophies, their own morals. You get to choose what you want to do. I'm not here to judge that no matter what. And so what that does is it saves me a lot of grief. It saves me a lot of annoyance. I don't get that angry because I don't care that much about what everybody's doing. You know, what do I care about? Are my goals and values being adhered to by me, right? The way I see them. Okay? And so on the flip side of that, I also don't like to be judged, which is, you know, whatever. It's fine. Fine. We're getting a little, hey, you guys cannot psychologize me right here on my own show. Okay? But anyway, non-negotiables. Come up with your non-negotiables. Write them down somewhere where you can see them. Look at them every morning before you go to work, before you do anything, and then try to live your life according to those non-negotiables. And, by the way, when you're making these non-negotiables, don't write them down. Don't adopt them. Don't use them if you're not willing to go to the mats for those things. Okay? If they're not really non-negotiable, then don't put them on your non-negotiable list. All right? That is it. I'm Christopher Small, the Unconventional Attorney. Thank you so much for being here, as always. Again, circleofsmall.com. Go check it out. See if you like it. If you don't, that's okay. If you do, come and see me. And that's it for today. And I will see you again probably tomorrow.